This review is on the movie Spenser Confidential. I'm the angry guy, and I'm going to tell you like it is. To be honest, I've changed my opinion on Mark Wahlberg. First knew him as Marky Mark and enjoyed most of his films until he made his comment after 911. Mark claimed if he was on the plane, he would have stopped United Flight 93 from crashing into a Pennsylvania field. When I heard that, I said, fuck you. How tall are you? In heels? 5'8" maybe? That's exactly what I said. After that, I thought Mark was another byproduct of Hollywood that turned out another rich, arrogant asshole. In Mark's defense, though, after making his comment, Mark later did deeply apologize to the families of the victims. Just like Mark was on Dr. Oz show challenging Dr. Oz. What is he, 60 or 70 years old, and exercising and not eating or fasting before doing a morning workout? During the show, Mark went down his schedule. Mark wakes up at 2 or 3:30 in the morning, and first thing he says he does is pray. Another item he said was, sometimes for a treat, he takes a sip of wine. Well, if both those statements are true, I give Mark a thumbs up. I'm not on Wahlberg's train, but I'm at the station buying a ticket, though. Director of the film Spenser Confidential was Peter Berg. Mr. Berg is also an actor, writer, and producer and scripted many projects. In fact, Mr. Berg worked with Mark Wahlberg his last 5 films. Very Bad Things, Hancock, Friday Night Lights, Losers, in this film. The cast of the film Spenser Confidential was Mark Wahlberg as Spenser, Winston Duke as Hawk, an ex-MMA fighter who's now Spenser's new roommate. Alan Arkin as Henry, Spenser's mentor. Eliza Schlesinger as Sissy, Spenser's bitchy on and off girlfriend. And Bookham Woodbine as Driscoll, Spenser's good friend before he went into prison. The film starts with Spenser getting out of prison because he decided years ago, as a cop, Spenser went over to his boss's house and rearranged his wife-beating face. Finally out of prison, Spenser went back to his mentor's, Alan Arkin's place, where some situations have changed. Spenser also found out from his mentor 2 Boston police officers were killed suspiciously. With some time on his hands, Spenser decided to investigate on his own who murdered those 2 cops. Of course, where Spenser went, guess what? Trouble followed. The acting was okay to good sometimes. Photography was clear. They didn't cheap out on that department. What can I say? If you go and see this film, enjoy yourself, you got exactly what you expected. Mark Wahlberg is a good guy role that sticks up for what is right and kicks ass when he confronted with evildoers. Basically, if you pay attention during the movie, there are clues everywhere. You kind of know how it's going to end, and for me, it's a one-time watch. But I did enjoy when Mark was getting his ass kicked from a dog chasing him through the neighborhood. That was funny as hell, man. Whoa. At the end of the film, I thought I saw Robert York across the street walking by. Immediately, I thought of a new pilot for a new television show, Spenser for Hire. Or was it Robert Parker walking by with one of his novels in his hand? Out of 10, I give the film Spenser Confidential a low 7. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting.